Right, we're back into round 2. Now this is semi-professional rules, so only 2 5-minute rounds. Now I wonder what the corner of Tim Butler was telling him. I think it was get him on the floor. We're going to see a change in tactic, I think, here as Butler goes for that takedown. Both guys working for the underhooks. Zlotnicki's looking for a turn. Interestingly, Zlotnicki has got a Muay Thai background, which doesn't surprise me, what we've seen so far. What's interesting is how well he works out the clinch. He's turned Butler. You see referee Judo Jim Woolhead going in for one of his trademark judo chops there. He's just making sure the contenders don't hold the cage wall, gain any kind of advantage. Interesting takedown attempt there from Butler. Tried to drag Zlotnicki down to the floor. So we've had 3 or 4 reversals. We're still in a loose clinch. Butler, there we go. Nice hard knee to the body of Zlotnicki. He's going for this single leg takedown. His head's on the inside. He uses his head to push Zlotnicki to the floor. And unfortunately, he has given his head up. So now Zlotnicki has got a loose guillotine. If Butler can keep his hips up, it's not a dangerous position. There we go. The head pops out. He needs to get his head up high. Butler needs to look to the sky. He's giving his head away there. As he's so intent on getting that takedown. Zlotnicki's quite happy. He's got control of Butler's head. He's happy to stay that way. Now what Zlotnicki needs to look to do here is to sit down or stand up into a guillotine and cut off Butler's body, either by standing and lifting the head up or by sitting and pulling the hips down with his legs. Looks like he's going for the standing option. I think he's more interested in clinch and control for a takedown here than he's given up the guillotine, yep. And we see Butler holding on to that single leg for life or death. He wants Zlotnicki on the floor, and he gets him. So Butler gets a loose side control. He's got to stop that right leg as Zlotnicki coming in. He does. His hips are in. He's raining down some ground and pound, but Zlotnicki is not pinned enough. Butler's going to have to secure his man a bit more. Here we look at Zlotnicki trying to take the back of Tim Butler. He's off balance now. That was a bit of a mistake. He's got a half guard on Butler. If Butler can clear that right leg, he can really do some damage. Here we see Butler's cleared that leg. He's inside control. Where's he going to go? He's looking for full mount. Now Zlotnicki's got his legs on the cage wall. This is ideal for him to post out. Butler drags him away. This could be dangerous. Zlotnicki riding high with his legs. Butler's going to keep his body low and rain down some ground and pound. Zlotnicki goes high again. Nice, big, powerful rights from Butler. He's going for the finish. He can taste blood. Somehow Zlotnicki is bending over like a cat. He's out. He's come out backwards. That is an excellent escape there from Zlotnicki. Somehow he came out backwards. He must have been great as hide and seek as a kid. So Butler is trying to pin Zlotnicki against cage wall. I can see now Zlotnicki is tiring. I'm not surprised after that opening barrage. This round is certainly going more Butler's way. Whether it's enough to clinch the win is yet to be seen. We'll find out if this one goes a distance. It's looking like it's going to. We're in a loose clinch. Both guys are physically tiring now as we're back on our feet. Butler's got an underhook as he pushes Zlotnicki into the cage wall. And there we go, Butler scores another takedown. This is certainly going to work in his favour on the judges' scorecards. Again, we don't know whether this will be enough. Now that's the final 10-second clacker, I believe I can hear. Can't distinguish it from the crowd going mental. as Butler postures up for a few strikes, and that's it. We've gone the distance. So we are going to go to the judges' scorecards on our first semi-pro bout. What a cracker.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 5-minute rounds of action, the judges have scored this bout a draw.
Just let's clear something up for the crowd. The confusion, great fight, guys. First round to you, wonderful display of striking. Second round to you, Tim. Great instruction from your corner, get in and take them down. You clearly dominated the second round. So we've got a draw situation. The confusion arises, did we need to fight a third round? Whatever, yeah, well, unfortunately the fighters have now called. There's been a little bit of a, shall we say, clerical mix-up in the rules meeting. To save both fighters' dignity, we're going to declare this a draw, but I think there's a rematch on the card. Do we agree? Ladies and gentlemen, a great fight. Let's hear it for both fighters.